very important. Sorry, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I have some supporters here. They have complained I didn't call their name. I have Senator Sani Musa, and I have my governor here behind me, Senator Rocha Okoracha. I have Senator Odebi. Nation commodores textile industry. That's why I say it's very important, because everybody is wearing clothes. The Senate may note that the textile industry in the Nigerian played a significant role in the manufacturing sector of the Nigerian economy, with a record of over 140 companies in the 1960s and 1970s, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues. Aware that the textile industry recorded an annual growth of 67%, and as at 1991 employed above 25% workers in the manufacturing sector. Observe that the textile industry was the highest employer of labor apart from the civil service. Concerned that the textile industry has witnessed massive decline in the last 2 decades, with many textile companies such as Kaduna Textile, Kano Textile, Aba Textile, United Textile, First Pioneers amongst others closing shops and throwing their workers into the job market. Worried that the discovery of the oil in Nigeria has also greatly affected the textile industry in Nigeria as a result of decline in the production of cotton, which was a major source of raw materials for the textile industry. Disturbed that government policies like increase in the taxation, high cost of production, trade liberalization, resulting in massive importation of textile materials has negatively affected the production of local textile materials. Aware that revamping the nation's textile industry will provide huge employment opportunities for our youth and consequently reduce some of the social vices we have in the country today. And not also that if the textile industry is resuscitated, it will provide additional revenue and assist the government in its desire to diversify the nation's economy. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, accordingly resolved that to urge the federal government to encourage local textile manufacturing companies by providing them with soft loans and easy access to credit facilities through the Bank of Industry. Appeal to the federal government to restrict the importation of foreign textile materials. And lastly, appeal to the federal government to provide the necessary infrastructural facilities, especially the power supply to the local textile manufacturing industry. I so move, Mr. President, and the thank you very much.
Senator Robert Ajayi, Borofes, Deputy Senate Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Robert Ajayi Borofes, representing Ondo North Senatorial District. I rise to second this motion and support it. The fact that the textile industry has as many as 140 companies as far back as 1960 shows that it was poised to contribute to the development of the economy of this country. Apart from the revenue generated, the job provided speaks a lot in favor of our economy. One of the factors that killed the textile industry is the importation of textile material from outside this country. And the closure of our border is an eye-opener. Mr. President, China closed its border for 40 years to lay the necessary infrastructure for its own industrialization, for its development. And we just closed the border for a few months, people are complaining. I believe, sir, that the closure of the border should be extended so as to allow us to put our house in order. This is an opportunity for us to resuscitate the textile industry, among other industries that have been paralyzed by smuggling into the country. Mr. President, I also want to inform you that the National Biotechnology Agency of Nigeria has just introduced a variety of cotton called a BT cotton. The BT cotton is undergoing field trial now. It has a higher yield than what we have locally. It has longer strands and is resistant to diseases. And also, the yield per acreage is higher. So this is an opportune time for us to seize the opportunity of the closed border to resuscitate the textile industry. For this, I support all the prayers, and I recommend it for support by my distinguished colleagues. Thank you, Mr. President.
Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Kabir Barkiya, representing Abia South. I would like to commend the sponsor of this motion and all